Sam Sentient Sessions Court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? And the song is Looking Up to You. You're so sweet. Got me looking up to you. You. Pressure. Had me thinking how it could be. Often thinking you could be the love I need. Often thinking you could be the love I need. I'm looking forward to that sweet reality. I see myself rewarded with the love I need. I'm believing, got me looking up to you. Okay, so the card I pulled was Discovery. I'm gonna do it like I did the last reading. So this is the Chakra Wisdom cards. Discovery. I'm gonna read everything. Okay. So how you feeling? How am I feeling for this reading? What message is on the top of my head before I get into these messages? I really do feel like it's going to be something lovely. Because I started it with this song and I kept restarting it because I was like, this song kind of hitting. Unbelieving has got me looking up to you. Okay. I feel like inspiring. Like someone's inspired. I don't know. It feels lovely though. This energy feels lovely. It feels really nice. It feels really good. And I feel like my heart is open. And I pray that it comes through how it's supposed to, untainted by anything that could be sitting in my heart that wouldn't allow me to embrace a message of love. So, Discovery. In the past, you may not have been fully prepared to face facts. Being willing to take the journey, regardless of the outcome, will prove rewarding. Get ready to carry a commitment through to completion. Oh, I was in the car just thinking about I have commitment issues. That's my side note. If I give Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I make this note in every reading that I post because I'm like, I shouldn't explain it. But what was I about to say? That's where it's like I shouldn't explain it and I just stopped. I don't remember what I was gonna say. But commitment issues. The only thing I can truly commit to is myself, and the more that I can commit to myself, I can commit to other things. And I realized that that is where commitment first comes from. I must commit to myself before I'm able to commit to other things. Discovery. Get what I'm saying? So let's read that at a glance. I already did. So Discovery, Pink from, I keep like having this like little memory things going on with this. I'm going to take note of that and just follow along whatever it flows into. I am more than I think I am. That's Discovery. Life is easy for young Pink. He takes his gifts for granted until one day he loses Petunia, the love of his life, forcing him on an inner journey. He works hard on himself, hoping for another chance that doesn't come. In desperation, he consults Sky God and learns that Petunia is incapable of receiving love. Pink recognizes that Petunia's role in his life has been to expand his capacity to love. Inspiration. Are you trying to recapture a past that no longer fits? If you are presently upset or struggling with a difficult situation, you may be seeking to keep something that is far less than what you deserve. Am I happy in this situation? The song is Everyone Loves the Sunshine. Am I happy in this situation? How is it benefiting me? Is healing of predetermined agreements, the healing of predetermined agreements must be addressed. Awareness is healing. Key ideas: leaving the past behind. You know what? You get what I'm saying? I wanted to say something that isn't aligned to me anymore. A thing I've been telling myself to leave behind, forgot it mid go, because it's time to leave the past. It's time to forget it. It's time to move forward. The past happened for you to be able to learn how to commit to yourself. You were seeking commitment in situations that could not commit to you back. From, as Pink learned, from people incapable of receiving love. You know, when people are incapable of receiving love, is because they aren't giving that love to themselves. We reflect and we project. So those situations were meant for you to learn to love yourself deeper, so that now you are put in a position where you're committed to yourself and you're able to commit to other things. Maybe you're able to commit to your creations. Maybe you're able to commit to your parenthood, to being a better parent, because you learned to commit to yourself before or during your journey into parenthood. Or maybe you learn how to commit to your partner, but you're doing so because of the commitment that you have to yourself. You cannot, committing to somebody more than you commit to yourself will always be a losing battle. Leaving the past behind, a readiness for a new adventure, a willingness to venture into uncharted territory, a new level of self-care. Keywords: uplift, journey, commitment. Meditation. Imagine something that you are presently passionate about. Allow the feeling to well up inside you. Now begin a journey to the mount of oh my God, words come out my mouth. Please. Allow the feeling to well up inside you. Now begin a journey to the mountain of the sky god. Your human worries drop away as you climb. When you reach the peak, the sky god joins you and begins to speak. Listen carefully. That's a visualization meditation. Connect to your inner self. That's what I think of when I think of connecting to the sky god. There's a message for you that is waiting as you venture within, as you journey within. So let's just pull these cards. Everybody loves the sunshine. Feel what I feel when I feel what I feel when I'm feeling. In the sunshine. Yeah, you gotta feel your shit. My prayer still stands. God, put me in a position where I am not. I pulled you lying to yourself. Put me in a position where I am not allowing my shit to get in the way of this message. You lying to yourself. Surrender to it and release control. You know what I was about to do? I was about to explain myself about some shit I really don't need to. Like when I'm doing my readings, I'll be like, I think I have to say this, and then I just forgot it. And I don't even really remember what I was about to say. It was about to be something like, oh, I need to explain, this is how I do my readings. I do it like this because when I say me, I mean you, but no, people are going to get it when they're supposed to get it. No, this is for the lover in you. It's got to be real. Girl, I could write a book on how you're making me feel. I know I'll never find A lover who could match the love you're giving to me. This is for the lover in you. This ring. This is the first song I used in my reading. This is my first reading. I used this song for my first reading. Falling on own sword. Surrender to and release control and falling on own sword. So in those moments with falling on the sword, right? Samurais, I think. Fact check me. This may not be a. This is definitely something, but it might not be a samurai. It might be a bushido. I don't know if they're the same thing. I'm a nerd, but I do be having my facts wrong a little bit sometimes. I will admit that, and that's essentially what falling on own sword is. So it's like they put the sword and they just surrendered, right? So they just have to lay on the sword and just allow things to play out how it's supposed to play out. Or, well, that's their, you got it. You about to kill me. Let me make it honorable. So they fall on their sword. So surrender to and release control. You lying to yourself. Let's see. Honest as fuck. A pleasant surprise. Pray. Met a girl, no, who satisfies my mental and my physical things. Libra. I just want to see what this message is. I'm excited. Sleep deprived. They obsessing. Why did it take a turn? Aquarius. Giving you absolutely nothing. But the lover in you will see fire. I don't know. Okay, here's what we're about to talk about. Sometimes when you finally let go of that hurt, it's like sometimes when you finally let go of that pain and that hurt, that shit kind of just, it's like they got to take that shit. You got to take your shit back. Here's the shit that I try to get, like, here's the shit that I got from the situation. I don't want it no more. I'm done with it. I transmuted it. I learned something from it. Now, whatever is remnant, they got to take that shit back. Falling on own sword. They got to take that shit back and cut their losses. Cut their losses. You blow my mind with the things that you've given. Yeah, you have to learn how to love deeper. Now, this is where the reading's going to get a little dim and light. Yeah, I gotta just say what I have to say, and I need to stop holding back. That's my thing. Like, as I'm sharing this message to y'all, I am having my own mini awakening of I need to stop holding back what I have to say. Time to say everything that's coming to mind. Dimming own light. So sometimes when you are releasing shit from the past, what essentially happens is that if you were accepting projections, those projections must return back. It must return back. Whatever you told me that I am because you were, you take that shit back. Take it back. I don't want it. Look into your abilities. I accepted that shit and I worked through it, worked through your energy. You get your energy back now that I'm done working on that shit and I realized it wasn't me. Take it back. So it's that type of energy that I'm picking up on. So person of sign. So for somebody, it's a Libra who's obsessing. It's Aquarius who's obsessing. It is maybe a past partner. Drink more water. That's me. I'm thirsty. So I don't know how long this is gonna be for. Nothing to worry about. Much better off. With my life since you came. Much better off is my life since you came. Somebody probably just They finally realized how much new beginning. So this fell off copycat energy, and then new beginning was underneath it. Like, it's like, you know, when you're in a situation and you keep projecting yourself onto another person, you're projecting your light, and you're just like, oh wow, like I do things like this, so I see this potential in you. So you tell them the potential that you see in, and they thinking, oh, you see in me better than I'm seeing me, so you must be seeing. It's like you're seeing the best in somebody who ain't able to see the best in themselves, and they just choosing to see the worst in you. So they're giving you the worst of themselves, and you're giving the best of you. You're pouring into a void, right? It's like you're pouring into like a black hole, and you're pouring all this love and all this attention, all this affection, and what it's doing is sucking you dry. So you just gave them all this energy, and they gave you all this negative energy back. So now they smelling their own shit. They not smelling it. They like, ooh, you like this, and you fucking with me, and you think I'm like this. So how about I treat you like this? Because that's gonna make me feel better about myself. Because they're not receiving that love. It's not receiving. They're not receiving it. They're not receiving that shit. This is not happening. They're not taking it in. They like it, but then they don't. They see you be sucked dry, and they're just like, I think I like that though. Like, I think I like that you're willing to suck yourself dry, trying to love on me. You get what I'm saying? So you finally sit in your power. You're like, I'm calling that shit back to me. What do you mean? Now you seeing yourself, and you're seeing what they were seeing. All the time you were lying to yourself, like, oh, I'm not shit. Oh my God, they did this to me. Oh my God, I did this. I was wrong. I did that. And now you're finally breathing everything out. You're breathing everything out. You're finally seeing the truth. You're facing it. You're just like, wait, I knew I was very intentional with you even when I wasn't at my most intentional. I'm this person now because I know I wasn't bugging then. So every situation after, I started to be more intentional. So let me see myself for real. And you finally see yourself, and it's like, now that you've seen yourself, it's like something energetically shifts. And those who projected that bullshit must see themselves. You must see yourself now. Because I saw myself, and that's what you gave me. You gave me you. Now take you back and look at it. Whatever you said that I was you. You said that I'll be around. You made your choice. Now it's up to me to bow out gracefully. Though you hold the key, but baby, whenever you call me, I'll be there. Like, you see it, and you're just like, wait, you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. When you were around, it was just like, nobody gave a fuck. Like, and you just like, oh, I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy. They were projecting their unworthiness of you onto you. So you got the butt of someone feeling unworthy. And now that you know you're worthy, more than worthy, way more than worthy, it's like, here, take your energy back. I literally don't want it. I actually see that I was bugged out. So you're just like finally seeing it. And that energy must go back. Like, that ass. 10 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Give you your burdens back. Take your burdens back. I don't want it. I don't want those burdens you gave me. You must have it back. I don't want it. I can't take it. Whatever, I don't want it. So peaceful we got the 5 of Swords. And then what's this? Turn this over. The World. New beginning. Oh shit. You lying to yourself. Surrender to it and release control. Falling on own sword. Honest as fuck. Possessive energy. Sometimes when people want to possess you, they have to make you feel like you ain't shit. Sometimes when people want to possess you, they want to make you feel like you ain't nothing. So you need them. And it backfired. But you ain't understand quite how much it backfired till you finally saw you were always worthy. You were always worth it. You were always that girl. You were always that boy. You were always that person. You was always them. You was always it. Always. Even when you were at your lowest, people were still intimidated by you and still felt the need to try to step on you, shit on you while you was at your lowest, make you feel like shit. People felt their need to try to make you feel lower than you were at that time when they interacted with you before you became the person that you are now. People felt the need to shit on you. You were loving people who wanted to shit on you. Outstanding. Yeah. Okay. So a pleasant surprise. Dimming your light, pray. And then that's the 10 of wands. I'm just going to give the words because honestly, I've said it all. Libra, look into your I was about to say balance. Look into your balance. Look into your abilities. But Libra is balanced. So sleep deprived. Person of sign, they obsessing. And then we got the Five of Wands. Five of Swords. Damn, it's not Five of Wands, but I'm gonna keep that in a note of that. But we got the Five of Swords reversed, which is just moving that shit up, moving on. Give you your energy back. Take it. This is the balance. Take your energy back. Because you made me, like, not even you made me, but you took those situations and you dove deeper into yourself, right? But you still have those remnants of, I feel like, the worst person ever. I felt like I wasn't good to you at all. I felt like I should have been better to you. When all in all, what was actually happening was you weren't treating me like I was anything. You treated me like I was dirt under your shoe. And I sat there and asked myself how I could love you better. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying because this is for you. Right? Like you sat there, damn, how can I love you better? I should have loved you better. But what actually was happening was they were purposely trying to make you feel like shit. They felt like you had something that intimidated them or made them feel like, I don't know, you had something. You had a light. You had some abilities, your abilities. You had something. And they hated it. They hated your ability to love them. Someone hated how much you loved them. Someone felt like they weren't worthy of your love and wanted to make you feel like you were unworthy overall. And even when they were making you feel like you were unworthy, you were sitting there wondering how you could love them harder. And that shit was just like, damn, how far can I take this? This person's obviously stupid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Person of sign. Obsessing. They obsessing. Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. So now we're going back to Aquarius. Aquarius, drink more water, giving you absolute nothing to worry about. Fire. Like someone was giving you nothing. Like what does Aquarius also represent? Like it really does communication. Like somebody really was giving you nothing. And it was nothing to worry about. Fire. And the world, all's well that ends well. Reaching your goal. Fulfillment. Realizing you deserve. This song is Memory Lane. I stumbled on this photograph. It kind of made me laugh. Took me way back. Back down memory lane. I see the happiness. I see the pain. Where am I? Back down memory lane. I feel like, me personally, what I've been working through. So I feel like you might have needed confirmation of something that you were picking up on. Maybe I'm talking to a Libra, maybe I'm talking to Aquarius. Maybe you needed confirmation, but let me tell you where I am right now. The past had to happen for me to be who I am. I accept it and I give it love. I love every experience that I've had that led to here. I can go through hell and make it heaven because of the things that I've learned. I thought I had forgot the past. Now I'm slipping fast back down memory lane. I feel the happiness. I feel the pain. Here am I, back down memory lane. Picking up their energy. Someone just had to get their shit back. How much you felt like, how much you had to overthink and wonder what the fuck was going on. Somebody is getting that. Take it back. You fucked with my mind. Here's your balance. Take your shit back. Take it back. I don't want it. New beginning. Fuck it. This is where I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, fuck it. Take care of your parents. A real one. That's a little no. Just keep pouring into you. You learn how to love yourself deeper. It is what it is. Someone's losing sleep about that, though. Not even gonna lie. Someone might be losing some sleep. Someone might have really did something fucked up. That's a little side note. Someone might have done something fucked up. Fucked up. Someone might have done something stupid. Open your heart. Shh, mind yours. Okay. Time to end the reading. But yeah. Sam Sentient Sessions. Court adjourned. Please come back. I had to end the reading because I was about to dive into an energy lurker. Ain't time to dive in no energy. I don't want to dive in no motherfucking energy. I'm back down memory lane. Fuck memory lane. I'm trying to like keep some good energy to that shit. Thank you for being here.